Ah, are you feeling some ankle or foot stiffness or even pain? I'm going to show you a few simple strategies to help loosen up the toes, the midfoot, and even the ankle, okay? So first we're going to start from the toes and work our way up. What we're going to do here to start loosening up our little piggies here is take your fingers, interlock your fingers between your toes. I could tell a couple of my toes are tighter than others. And once you have that position, what you're going to do is start wringing these puppies out. Just going back and forth into any stiffness. If there's pain, don't be a hero and push through it. But I come through here maybe about 10 times total back and forth until I feel like my toes are loosening up. And they already feel more free. Next, let's loosen up our midfoot, aka the middle of our foot. To do this, if you're looking at the top of my foot right here, we're going to try to isolate the long bones that connect to the toes. So for me, I'm going to start at my big toe here, where there's a big bone here and a big bone here, and I'm going to hold on to those long bones there, and I'm simply going to start splaying them back and forth, all right? And if you look from a sideways view, I'm just kind of wringing out my midfoot here on these metatarsals, and then I'm going to simply do about 5 on each joint, and then I'm going to move on to the next. So now I'm between my second and my third, just moving back and forth. I already feel like I'm getting a nice stretch between this midfoot here, and then I just keep working my way down. So as you're working through this midfoot, if you feel like one area is stiffer than the other, spend some more time there. I could tell right in the middle here is my stiffest point. So instead of doing 5, I'll probably even do anywhere between 10 and 15 reps back and forth. Oh, look at that. It's already freeing up nice, all right? Now that we help loosen the toes and the midfoot, let's show the ankle some love. Again, we're going to be doing all passive stretching here, so I'm just going to hold on to my foot, and then I'm simply going to bring it up and then bring it back down. So kind of toes up towards my knee, and then bringing toes away from my knee, all right? You usually find a stiff spot here. Most people, it's coming up into this dorsiflexion or toes upward motion, and you can play with the angle. So if I'm bringing this straight over my knee, I can start to bring it inside my knee here, or even to the outside. And I can tell I got a little bit of stiffness here, so I'm just gonna wring it out. So I'm just gonna wring out my ankle on the outside here. Already feels like it's loosening up. Wow, this foot's already feeling a lot looser. In part 2, I'm going to show you how to stabilize your foot better so then you can hold on to these mobility changes. Do you have a problem area, whether it's your feet, ankle, shoulder, whatever it may be? Comment below if you'd like some mobility strategies along with some stability strategies for that area of your body, okay? If you like this content, give it a like, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned for more movement tips.